And who is watching me? It's okay, I am Atma, I am in this material world, in this body, working under the three modes in a particular time frame. But is there anyone who is taking account of what I am doing? Yes. Who is that? And that is God. As Paramatma is sitting in our heart and observing what all we are doing. And if you have noticed, whenever we are doing something good, there is a inspiration, there is a push from inside that go ahead, go, help that person, learn this, teach this. Anything good things, there is an internal push and we feel happy to do that. Have you ever noticed sometimes we want to do something bad, like stealing some money from parents or anything, any negative things we want to do, you don't feel inspired to do it at the first instant. Why? Who is actually giving that indication that you should not do this? And that is Paramatma. So, Paramatma sitting in the heart, it says, that's what we say, if you are feeling guilty, that means what you are going to do is something wrong. So, good things, whenever you want to do good things, whenever you do good things, you don't feel guilty. But whenever you do bad things or whenever you want to do bad things, we feel guilt feeling. And this guilty feeling, or somebody who is saying from inside, come on, don't do this, this is going to hurt you, this is going to bring you bad name. So, who is speaking all these things? These things are spoken by Paramatma from inside. So, Paramatma is indicating from inside, come on, don't do this, don't do this. And we have our free will. So, one very special, unique attribute of God is He will not interfere in our free will. So, God says, yes, what you are going to do is wrong, but He will not interfere in our free will. So, there is an indication from inside that I should not do, but still if I go ahead and do it, I have to suffer. So, this is the concept. So, now who am I? I am soul, and all other things like this material world, this material body, then three modes of nature, then time, all these things helps us to execute our desire. So, then after we execute, who is judging? And that is God. And based on this, we get reaction. So, our first FAQ, frequently asked question is, how does the law of karma work? And answer is this. You understood? There are three things, three steps. First, there is a desire which is generated, then the desire has to be executed, and to execute the desire, we have facility. And what is that facility given by God? The material world, the material body, the three modes and time frame. You cannot eternally enjoy whatever you want. There is a time frame given by God. So, this is the second step, and we execute what we want to do as per our desire, then that is going to be judged by God. Whether you are going to do good things, whether you are going to do bad things, and those things will be judged, and accordingly you will be rewarded or you will be punished. We will go to the second question, second FAQ. What is the second question? What are the different kinds of karma? This also I have discussed in the last session. Again, I am going to brief it. So, what are the different kinds of karma? There are three kinds of karma which scriptures explain. First, there is karma, there is vikarma, and third, there is akarma. So, what is the meaning of karma? Karma has actually speaking so many meanings. Karma means action, karma means reaction, like that there are so many 3 to 4 meanings, but here we will consider as karma means good action. We are going to do things as per the Vedic Scriptures. We are not going to do something which is against the principles of dharma. So, meaning karma means good action, and we do good action and we get good reaction. As per the philosophy of karma, Newton also says, so many people say, no, this third law of Newton, that is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, is discovered by Newton. It is actually, it is named by Newton, but it is not discovered, he has named it, that's all, but actually this law exists. Like for example, Newton was just one day lying down under a tree. An apple fell on him. So what happened? Immediately he opened up and immediately got a realization. Oh, why apple has to fall from top to bottom? So then he started analyzing, everything in this world falls from top to bottom. That means there is a gravitational force. So then he discovered law of gravity. But do you think the law of gravity started only after the apple fell on Newton? No. This law of gravity is already existing in the creation, and that we call it as akarshan, sankarshan. So the Vedic scriptures very clearly gives us the idea about all these scientific concepts, but unfortunately we have not studied much. So this is how the third law of karma or third law of Newton works. That is, for every action there is a equal and opposite reaction. So we will continue in the next episode. Thank you very much.